The truth about what men desperately need in a relationship. Is the person you love hesitant to make a commitment? Or are you dating someone who is in and out of a relationship? If this is the case, you may need to reconsider how you treat your man. In comparison to women, men think and feel differently. They each have different communication methods and psychological needs. Most guys are hesitant to commit because they fear losing their social freedom and self-sufficiency. To combat this, your relationship must be changed to meet his needs, even those psychological needs he doesn't realize he has. A woman has to change her viewpoint on what men genuinely desire in order to satisfy these demands and help the relationship progress. So here is the truth about what men desperately need in a relationship. 1. A sense of sexual connection. Both men and women connect via sex and communication, but women connect more through communication and men connect more through sex. Does this imply that men require daily sex with their intimate relationships in order to feel connected? No, not always. Men, more often than not, connect via indicators of sexual access as well as intercourse. Let me explain. A man will frequently initiate sex only to ensure that you are still sexually accessible to him. So, to my man-loving viewers out there, even showing a willingness to embrace him, kiss him deeply, and romantically engage him could be enough to make him feel loved. If he reaches across the bed for you, merely expressing a desire to embrace him, kiss him passionately, and romantically engage him may be enough to make him feel loved. This misunderstanding about women wanting to connect via words and men needing to connect through sex can often lead to a tragic and quick downhill spiral. She is hesitant to open up sexually until she feels connected to him, but he is finding it tough to communicate with her because they haven't been physical in days. Talk with your partner about what makes them feel the most loved, so that you can avoid these unintentional standoffs. 2. Emotional intimacy. Men are taught from an early age to avoid seeming weak at all costs. Complaining, revealing worries or concerns, and showing self-doubt or anxiety are all examples of perceived weakness. A man's spouse is his safe haven when he falls. He may show the cracks in his armor and let his companion in to assist him in healing. Men open up emotionally over time, just as women must gradually open themselves sexually inside a relationship. He must ensure that when he first cries in front of you, you are not frightened or react negatively. He will no longer trust you with his feelings if you push him away or are unable to be caring when he needs it the most. He will withdraw considerably from the relationship. In this case, both parties lose. He continues to suffer silently, feeling that he is flawed in his imperfections, while she remains emotionally distanced. 3. Feeling like a hero. Every guy, according to the hunter archetype, needs to feel like a hero. Have you ever wondered why there are so many movies with men heroes? It is because men enjoy this feeling that they have the power to save others. The relationship provides a familiar and comfortable setting to meet this desire. Whether you're in a marriage or a romantic relationship, you have to give your partner a sense that you accomplished something unusual and difficult that you couldn't do on your own. According to James Bauer's hero instinct theory, men want to feel like Superman, not Clark Kent. They want you to be impressed by what they do and don't want you to look down on them. It's tough to pinpoint exactly what makes your partner feel this way, but you might try sometimes asking for his help. Show that you appreciate his thoughts and suggestions. Always express your admiration for his skills and never degrade him when he fails to meet your standards. To learn more about the hero instinct and how to trigger it in your man, check out the link provided in the video description to the informative video from the man who founded the term. James Bauer outlines what you may say, the messages you can send, and the little demands you can make to activate this very natural male desire. The hero instinct is perhaps the best-kept secret in relationship psychology. I believe that learning about it is the key to obtaining a man's affection and dedication for life. 4. Space. Deborah Tannen, an author, has written wonderfully about the masculine and feminine difference between independence and closeness. The masculine being drawn to independence, and the feminine to intimacy. Men get something from their male friends that they don't get from you. And there's nothing you can do to offer them that, because it's a relationship dynamic, a camaraderie that men have with men. You have the same experience when you go dancing with your girlfriends, and that doesn't mean they want to spend more time with them. It's like comparing apples to oranges. It satisfies a different part of them, and it refuels them, making them want to spend more time with you. It is a matter of life balance. 5. Companionship. We form relationships in order to interact with and spend time with others. It is a fundamental need for both genders and involves all of the emotional connections we want. Men have grown more open to displaying the vulnerable part of their personalities, and they are comfortable demonstrating that they require friendship in addition to other things in a relationship. The golden rule for men and women is affection between them. A few months after the beginning of a relationship, the demand for routine activities that encourage the couple to bond will emerge. Give your man the affection he needs, and he will never leave your side. 6. Respect. Respect is as important to men as love. Many men believe that they must protect and provide for the people they care about. If he believes you disapprove of him in any way, or lack faith in his abilities, he will struggle to learn to trust and love you. A lack of respect for him and what he desires in life will also cause him to wonder whether you truly want what is best for him. To assist in resolving this issue, you must first understand what makes him tick. Everything boils down to the hero instinct, which we talked about earlier. You can arouse his hero instinct in small ways, but it will have a significant impact on your relationship. For example, perhaps he takes pride in his culinary abilities and knows how to cook deliciously. In such a scenario, you may give him responsibility over your kitchen when he is free and appreciate his delicious food. Alternatively, he makes an effort to truly understand your career and provides advice whenever you require it. Make it clear to him how much you value his efforts. Little things that confirm your conviction in his abilities and capabilities might enhance his confidence in himself and what he brings to the relationship. 7. Security. Security is something that both men and women desire in a relationship. If your guy can still be himself and remain independent of his relationship without feeling dominated, you may both display good attention to each other's needs. He will begin to believe you are the perfect companion for a future long-term relationship. Seeing that you have your own friends and interests will give him greater confidence in you. In addition, if he sees that you are comfortable in your own skin, he will be more likely to commit to your relationship. Being self-assured both individually and collectively produces a stronger, more secure, and committed relationship, bringing you both to the commitment that is appropriate for you both. 8. Men want to be understood. After all, men are human. When they make a mistake, they want their partners to be understanding and not make it an issue. Regardless of their flaws, they want to be supported and appreciated. Everyone, including you, is capable of making mistakes. Just let him know that it's acceptable if he made a mistake. If the mistake has hurt you in any way, communicate it, but also let him know that you are willing to discuss the issue with him. Well, now you know what men actually need in a relationship. We hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching.